Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Bloons Battles 2. So we have 4900 monkey money and we are going to grind for the last 10 in order to get Jericho, because the game is Jericho, as everybody knows. If you don't got a Jericho, good luck competing in ranked. That's literally the only games that I lose will literally be against the Jericho, or I do lose against really skilled players who know their strategy better than I know mine. I've been getting better though because I had to relearn ranked since I was doing a lot of Bonanza and not really playing ranked. Ranked is really the only way to earn money by just playing, even if you lose or win. For the just the event theater, you can make a lot of monkey money on some of them, but some of them it just there's like not a lot. Especially for the free ones, like they just give you so little. They really are just shafting every free to play player in the game. I feel like the more companies do that, the more people will quit playing mobile games in general, because that is literally their biggest appeal is the fact that they are mostly free for mostly everybody, and the whales can come in and do what they want. So it's really for everybody, but it doesn't detriment you if you're not paying money. This game, it's literally the opposite. You can't play the game without paying money. And I mean, I've been grinding for like almost a month now, and I have most of the towers unlocked, but I don't have every tower unlocked. I have less than half of the fifth, less than a quarter of the fifth tiers in the game. To be fair, I don't grind a lot and I don't play a lot. I play it, and I don't play every day. I play once in a while. I would say like 3 times a week, and sometimes I go ham when there is a monkey money event. But yeah, if they really want this to be a competitive monkey game or a balloons battles game, because it is 1,000% worse than the first one. There is literally nothing better about this game other than the fact that there's slightly different mechanics and I guess fifth tiers, cross paths, and heroes. But the problem is that all of that good stuff is literally locked behind the fucking paywall. Why, Ninja Kiwi? You made Battles 1 a game where you didn't have to pay for a single fucking tower. You just had to play the game, play with that tower, get XP with that tower, which in turn you were playing with that tower, and then you got it. Yeah, we were all kind of bummed that it was basically just another Balloons Battles 5, but competitive version. This one is basically the same thing. Balloons Tower Defense 6, but more competitive, except the bouncing is completely different. Um, and I mean, yeah, it's like the vision that Battles 1 had and the vision that we as the community had for Battles 2 was the like complete opposite of what they delivered. They delivered a game where they were like, "All right, pay up." Like, and we were like, okay, so what happened to the free to play aspect of your game? So yeah, I think they need to real, and also with the map editor, they made it 5,000 monkey money. You want to know why they did that? To make money. That's literally the only reason they did it. They didn't gain anything out of it other than incentivizing people to spend money to get it as fast as possible. For Balloon Style Defense 6, by the way. Like, come on. So it's just actions like this where I'm like, come on, Ninja Kiwi, you're one of the one companies, even though you're not the greatest company out there, you're one of those companies that releases good content and mostly free to play content, which is why your games are so popular. If you stop doing that, there's a reason why Balloons Battles 2 flunks so hard and the recovery is still on the low, to be honest. It's because well, first of all, this new update kind of ruined it because again, emphasizing the fact that you need Jericho. You need Jericho to be competitive. Highwayman Jericho 1,000% or whatever the meta is for Hall of Masters right now, but literally Highwayman Jericho or regular Jericho. Regular Jericho has been very good as well. So yeah, it's just really sad. One of the best games that was supposed to come out this year, and it ended up just was it this year or last year? Honestly, I don't know how long this game has been out, but all I know is that it didn't go out with the bang. It didn't start with the bang. It came out with like this game it just came out, and then we were like, oh, Ninja Kiwi is being a scummy company by trying to just take our money. That's like that's the most straightforward way to put it. They made the game so that they can make money because Balloons Tower Defense 6 wasn't making them enough money. That is one of the most horrible just money making strategies in like I sorry I'm stuttering, but I just can't I just can't imagine what was going through their heads when they were thinking, "Oh yeah, let's make money by making a competitive game harder for more people to play by putting everything behind the paywall." Like that in my head I would just like beat the living crap out of that person and be like, "Are you retarded?" No, I'm joking. I would slap him for sure, and then I'd be like, "You just lowered my IQ. Can you please try again?" So yeah, I just don't understand. Like, and they didn't listen to their player base either. Like, it's been a few months. Ninja Kiwi, you haven't been fucking listening. Like, we don't want the game to be pay to win, and you're continuing. They're being very stubborn about it. And I think it goes to show that eventually a game will die, even if there is a big enough player base, just because of the way the company acts and the fact that they don't listen. This slide is experiencing that to the maximum right now. The new update, I mean, everyone, creators keep saying, "Oh yeah, so for free to play, get this Esper." It's like you need 100 fucking wish stones. No goddamn player below level 60 is gonna have 100 wish stones. You can't call it free to play because free to play is for everybody, literally every goddamn player. That's why it's free to play, not free to grind and then eventually I will get it. That's not the same freaking thing. All right, I need to pay attention. um yeah, anyway, like I'm not done with this slide, but I'm pretty close. Like most people have already left that I know, which sucks for me, but I can't really do much about it, especially when it's really not me who's the problem. It's Dislight. And they're not going to change anytime soon. Oh, did I place you down before? Damn it, I didn't. See the lag. This game has lag. Um, ah, I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this game. Maybe I'll make a video as well on that. What to fix with this game, because there is a lot of stuff that I would love to fix about this game, just in general, because it's bad. This game has a lot of things that are bad with it. Um, and that I think that's what takes away with the joy of the game. Developers need to realize paying money for things is so outdated. Like I know it's a way you guys make money, which I'm encouraging you to, Like I said before, it's not like I want companies to go bankrupt, especially when they make amazing games, the developers, but when they end up ruining their games by adding all this pay to win stuff, all this pay to play stuff like, "Oh yeah, just get a ton of monkey money and you can unlock everything." It's like we as people, like just the generation that has been growing up with this game and the next ones coming into this game, all the new generations after us, they're all being taught and are all learning that people will literally scam you out of your money. So when companies try and do that, it doesn't sit well with us because we've experienced it for so long that at this point it's just stupid. Like there's no point to try and adhere to it in any way, shape, or form if companies are gonna blatantly ignore the player base. Like, it's just that simple. Oh, come on. Seriously, I just need to place you down. There we go. I'm not ecoing very efficiently right now. That's completely fine. We'll hit 350 here. No, we already hit 350. I guess we'll switch to green eco then because we're actually falling behind. And we don't want to be falling behind, that's for sure. Also, I realized double dartling is actually really good. Let's get the faster barrel spin. So yeah, we're gonna keep going with greens here, obviously. Double dartling for now. Get an ice monkey down if we need to. Place your cocktail in the center as well as we can, because it's not really that easy to do. So we switch to blues here for a second till we hit 750, because actually greens are going to be they come out really fast. So trying to eco with them right now is not effective, and we're going to not have any money for defense if we need it. So I think I'll wait. We can also get the laser shock, and now 2 laser shocks on the field, and we should be pretty much golden. Camo leads are really our only problem. Normal leads we can deal with is fine because we have Gwendolyn. So yeah, purples are fine. Camo purples, blacks, whites, pinks, yellows, whatever. Okay, now we're switching to green. I think we can do it now. I think we should have enough, just like money lying around in general. Okay. This person put down a village, but is that it? We'll use the cocktail if we have to, but it doesn't seem like we need to yet. Just going with the greens, you know? Greens will get you to 1100 eco, and then you go to yellows. It's as far as I know. I didn't have to do that, but that was just in case. Oh, it's fine. We're hitting the leads now, so this is perfect, actually. Okay, we're actually very close. So actually, I'm gonna stop ecoing here. We'll wait for the next eco boost. I got the first blood. How? How? Come on. That's just lazy on your part. Okay, we get the Hydro Rocket Pods. Perfect. Now we can just continue with probably yellows actually now. Yeah, actually, I think we can do yellows consistently. So let's go with yellows. Hydro Rocket Pods are still like disgustingly broken. They have no right being this good, that's for sure. Okay, we can almost consistently go with yellows. To be fair, we weren't at 1100 yet, so that makes sense. We're going to pause real quick and then continue. Just a little bit of spaced eco. So yeah, at 10, yeah, at 1100 eco, see, you can consistently go with yellows perfectly. So yeah, I probably should have waited, but it's fine. Now we can do it consistently, and he's got to deal with both yellows. He does have tack, farm, and boomerang. That's interesting. I've never seen the strategy, so that's good. It's good. I haven't played against it. This is a great way to experience myself to the shenanigans that the strategy can do. I guess we'll get. Yeah, we'll continue with the yellows for now. We're probably gonna get top path. Just like ice shards for now. And of course, we're gonna get bottom path for refreeze. And yeah, we're pretty much don't have to worry about anything. He has to put down a lot of towers, but I don't. This is what's good about my strategy. The only problem is I can lose life very easily. He lost life already, so I kind of just have to defend. But I think I'm just going to rush him because I'm not trying to play out this game. Since he does have a really good late game. Like, the attack is such a good late game strategy. He is struggling. He is struggling. Okay, now we have to go to pinks. We should be fine here, but... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Just making sure, just making sure. Okay, we're gonna go with pinks. Oh, he's sending me a BFB. Okay, so we get ice shards and embrittlement. And we'll get another attach shoot up here actually. Oh, come on. Laser cannon. Just for now. Keep sending in pinks. Show him we're not scared. Okay, we're gonna drop this down. Oh my god, she dropped it in the wrong place. You dropped it in the wrong fucking place. I'm sorry, where is even the cocktail? The cocktail didn't appear on the screen. What in the flying fuck? This is what I mean. This game is just stupid. I'm not even disappointed. I'm like, what is this stupidity? Who plays this game for fun? This is just yeah. I'm done with this game. I'm not gonna stop playing it, but this is not a great game. I can't tell. Like, no matter how much you love balloons, if you say this game is good, you're a freaking dweeb. I'm sorry, but this game is stupid. There's so much stupidity and sweat mechanics going on in this game. It does not matter. Seriously, I lost. She didn't even put down the fucking cocktail fire. Like, what is that? Did y'all see it on the screen? Because I didn't, but I saw the activation and I heard it. Pretty sure y'all did too. What in the flying fuck? Oh, I'm gonna go back to playing some Outer. I don't know. Outer Plane is being a little bitch too. Everything. I swear to God, Outer Plane has a paywall when you hit chapter 9. But we'll talk about that later. Um, I mean, yeah, this is fucking retarded. I don't know what else to say. Great game, Ninja Kiwi. I really hope it dies. Like I'm just praying at this point. Like this light, I kind of don't want it to die. This game, I hope it dies, just to show Ninja Kiwi that y'all were the example. Once you ruined what the example was of not being a well, actually no, they kind of ruined it when they released Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense, because that game was pay to play since you needed to pay to get 3 characters no matter what. So we kind of saw their colors there, but then they released Bloons Tower Defense 6, and we're like, okay, redemption. Then they released Balloons Battles 2. And then it's like, what in the flying fuck is wrong with you? Like, stick to the script. That works. I don't understand. Okay, so we got Jericho. It's gonna be popping balloons. I've been kind of using. Well, I've been using Highwayman Jericho to be honest. I've not been using Agent Jericho. So yeah, that might be a new thing to learn. But eventually we'll get Highwayman Jericho, and then I guess we can get Star Captain Jericho. If they bounce him to be better, then maybe. So yeah, honestly I think ranked is a waste of time because you're not gonna play ranked unless you have Jericho. So, like I said, I can't feasibly say this is a great free to play game because it's not. Free to play, it's horrible. The developers don't listen. They actually keep making it more pay to play rather than free to play. Okay, so I'm not using Gwendolyn anymore, so the strategy is going to be a little bit worse in terms of early game because Gwendolyn has a lot of popping power. Also, I won't have lead popping power, so yeah, that's going to be a problem. At least for a while in the early game. But we can still put down our dartling and do our normal shenanigans that we always do. I'm just gonna tower boost here. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a while for this Jericho, but it's fine. Gonna do some tap eco here to 360 or 260. Sorry, it's fine if we lose lives. Like we don't care. Okay, well we didn't. That's good to know. He's gonna lose lives. It's gonna suck for him. Oh my god, this freaking dartling. We're gonna have to remove this. Yeah, the problem is we can't eco as well, but it's fine because pretty much got everything we need down so far. We'll probably get another dartling down, honestly. Because if we don't, we're probably dead. That was a horrible place for this ice. Why did I do that? Here. That's what I wanted to do. It's just like right outside the range of the darts. So we freeze balloons and we pop them. Okay, now we can go greens, I guess, a little bit. Do some space green eco, you know? It's fine. It's fine. We'll take his money. Do larger radius and then refreeze. Okay. I apologize for blocking the audio. It's 100% my fault. I was just trying to focus. I apologize. It's like it's hard using fingers and trying not to block the microphone. Okay, now we'll go with greens. I don't know why I keep sending yellows. We're gonna do permafrost and cold snap. We're gonna continue with the greens. He's gonna try and green eco at us, but I'm pretty sure we can handle the green eco. And we'll get laser shock just in case. Okay. Just gonna keep ecoing. I'm okay if we lose lives. You're already down lives, bro. Okay, we're gonna save up here because this man is just rushing us now. I don't think he realizes that it's not gonna work for the most part. Yeah, we're just gonna... How much do you cost? 800. Okay, well, we don't have enough yet, but we hopefully will soon. Okay. It's fine if we lose some lives. I'm okay with this. There we go. Okay, we don't have the life advantage anymore, but we have the Hydro Rocket Pod, so... Constant green eco it is. And we can put down our Ice Monkey down now, but we'll wait till we have more eco, obviously. Not the best start, but we haven't used this character before, so it's fine. We weren't expecting it to be perfect. Don't know why he sent leads there, unless that was part of the AI. Do people just send leads for eco? Is that a thing? Because I just do like greens, yellows, purples. That's really the eco that I stick to because it's pretty solid as far as I know. Get permafrost and cold snap. Okay. He's not constantly ecoing, he's space ecoing, so he's pretty chill for now. Oh, come on. Place another ice down here. Okay, now we're going with yellows as well. Ice is so good with Dartling, by the way, especially with Hydro Rocket Pods. So good. Okay, we've been doing well so far. As long as we get 1100 soon, should be golden actually. Okay, I guess we'll continue with the yellows. He definitely has better eco than us. Um, but he has Dart Sub Druid. That's fine, but I don't think it's gonna help him. We'll see. Okay, we'll place. Oh, that was the wrong place. Just gonna sell that. Oh, come on. This, can you read my input properly, please? There we go. A little bit better. I was gonna get cryo cannon, so I wanted to make sure that I rounded out that edge real well up there in the corner. I mean, essentially, we're just freezing everything. He can try and send us a Moab, but we'll definitely be ready for it. Because I'm just going to save up till we get a... He lost a life. Interesting. Uh, did he just lose? No way. No way. No way. Okay, well... Okay. That... Oh... I guess we'll face some of these battles sometimes. That's just hilarious. I, I don't know. I don't know what's even going on anymore in this game. We're probably gonna unlock Druid next because it seems to be the best speed battles with fire tower. Considering you lose lives very fast, and you only really need two of them, and then just upgrade one all the way. As far as I know, we're gonna keep going with the strategy. I would say the best speed battles strategy when it comes to towers would be the attack, sniper, and then super. Because super for late game, because you can go late game pretty easily, and you get ridiculous amounts of eco. I mean, I'm ready if you're ready, buddy. I'm ready if you're ready, brother. Jericho seems pretty good as well, but Captain Churchill's actually pretty good in the speed battles with fire because, again, you don't need him down very early. So, yeah, pretty decent. As you can see, we face a Jericho once in a while because that's the game name of the game. Bloons Battles 2 with Jericho. Honestly, they should have just called it Bloons Battles 2 Jericho's Adventures or whatever, because that's literally what this game is becoming, a Jericho fest. They need to release skins and other goddamn heroes. They still don't have Adora. They still don't have Do they have Etienne? I don't think they have Etienne in the game, do they? That character would be an insanely awesome hero. But they keep focusing on the wrong things because what? They want money. They don't want what? Player retention. Oh, come on. Stupid placement. I was this close to making it work perfectly. Okay, we go to 265. Doesn't really matter. I was just kind of wait a little bit, get the focus firing, and actually that's a good target. So we're gonna leave it there, and we just continue ecoing with the red eco until we hit 275, and then we save up for Jericho. It's not even. This is not. Don't listen to this. This is me just trying out stuff. I've been experimenting a lot in the game, and I've been losing a lot. But to be fair, that's because I haven't been playing serious or competitively. I have been playing seriously, like trying to win, but I haven't been doing it competitively to the point where all of my actions are perfect. I just mostly do it for fun because that's the point of the game. But I've realized you can only have so much fun in this game before it just instead of fun it becomes sweatiness, and that's the problem. They didn't balance it out properly, and then they made everything cost money and expected people to pay up like it was the hottest stuff on the down the street or what on the street or whatever. So I think they need to revise Ninja Kiwi. I will make a video, so addressing every single problem because there's very specific problems in the game. So of course the paywall. Second, I guess the eco. Like if you had an eco chart in the game, it'd be so handy for people just to look beforehand playing and also to like realize what they did. For each game mode, you had an eco chart because the problem is that people have to go look for it elsewhere, and then that's just adding more work to the fact that they're just playing a game for fun, which they're not at that point. They're playing a game to sweat, basically. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's just something that the devs should have kept in mind since the beginning. Like I would have if I made a game, like any sensible person on the planet. But I guess Ninja Kiwi, it's not that. Which is funny because they make, like I said, they've been making great free to play games, but the problem is not the fact that they've made them bad. It's the fact that they've done well. Actually, yeah, they have made them bad. They did specific things to make them bad, and that is specifically that they wanted money in a certain way. Just because they want money does not make a company bad. That is what a company is meant for. But it's the fact that they wanted money to the point where they would stop you from accessing content. And they did this with Balloons Battles Adventure Time. So that's why I see that and I'm like, okay, well, he wants to get blood on me, but okay. Don't understand why you're doing that, but okay. I'll just get one of these and you can call it even if you want. I'm gonna keep going with greens for now. I mean, he's gonna just have to deal with an ever-growing stampede of greens, and we'll just tower or balloon boost. I mean, I just need a little bit. Oh, come on. I somehow fucking lost and he didn't. Like, this is the bullshit in this game where I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, if you're free to play, just delete this game. There's no point. There's no point. I'm gonna make my full assessment in about a week. But yeah, so far for free to play, this is a horrible game. This is one of the worst Balloons games that I've ever played. And that's saying a lot because there's Balloons Monkey City. That game was also pay to win. So it's like Ninja Kiwi. Why don't you stick to the formula that you made that has been the most profitable for you instead of trying to copy all of these other companies out here who are making their games pay to play as well, but they're all dying. All those companies are dying or being bought out. So I don't understand why you want to follow suit, Ninja Kiwi, other than the fact that you want to make a ridiculous amount of money, which is sad that that is the priority for a corporation. It shouldn't be. That is why corporations die all the time. Unless you are a financing firm or you're literally your entire company revolves around money, you can't expect to be that for that to be your sole priority and for that to be your sole focus in a game because that's literally what it fucking is. That's the sole focus of this game. Pay money and you're good. I'm not even joking. Buy the club member pass, whatever the heck it's called, club member pass, and you're good. You get enough monkey money to get towers. You're good, well off enough that you can play with every other hero in the game for free, not in ranked, but in every other battle mode basically, except for casual. So ranked and casuals, not ones you can use them. So yeah, it comes down to the fact that what is the point for free to play in this game? There's literally no point. It's so detrimental that it's not even an uphill battle. You're just facing a goddamn cliff. Like you're just facing the cliff when you go into this game thinking that it's going to be free to play friendly. So the worst free to play friendly balloons game that I've played. I'm going to be making more content obviously. I love Balloons Battles. The first one. I can't say I love this one. I love Balloons Tower Defense 6. I love that game. I love Balloons Battles 5. I love those games. But those games were made with the point that it's a game and it's supposed to be free and accessible to everybody. That's literally the basis of what games are. Accessibility. And money is the number one thing that stops people from accessing it. I think that's what companies need to keep in mind. Money stops most people. Not only because then it becomes a conscious choice on the value of your money, but also the value of your time. Because you spend time to get that money, and you're going to be spending time for who knows how long getting your money's worth playing with whatever content that you bought on the game. Except now, like it's like this is so stupid. Yeah, I just yeah. If you're gonna play this game, buy the club member pass. It's the only way to play it. It's a free to play friendly. No, it's a pay to play. Yes. Do I recommend it? No. Because it's very sweaty. You need to be very good at the game. You need to be in the loop constantly. Like even Balloons Tower Defense 6, you got to play that game pretty weekly, at least monthly, to be up to date with the patch notes and whatever other updates that they release. Whereas the battles content gets updated pretty frequently, so you have to be on top of it all the time. So for average players, for a competitive average Balloons experience, this completely fails. It is not anywhere near that. So I think they need to revamp their game and realize just make everything accessible. Put an XP system for the towers when you play with them, but you have them all unlocked. So that now you just have to get, I don't know, well, you can do fifth tier upgrades because honestly, if you make the fourth tier upgrades as well, the game's still going to be laxidal considering that it's literally, you're basically remaking Battles 1 at that point. That was the biggest problem with Battles 1 is that when you started out, you had to grind XP for the heroes. And that's the problem with this game. It's the same fucking thing, but with monkey money. And the problem with the monkey money is that you can just buy it. Whereas the Battles 1, you couldn't buy the XP, you had to grind it. So if they did the same thing for this game, yeah, it would make them less money short term, but long term, it would make their game a lot more, just a lot more people playing and buying stuff from their game. But it is what it is. As always, thank you everybody for watching. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps up to date my content. 131 subscribers last time I checked, so y'all are amazing. Keep going. Yeah, this game is bad. That's all I can say. I don't care if you love this game or you like this game. It's objectively a bad game. It's not even an opinion. It just is. $10 to play the game. That if they just made the game $10, then I would say yeah, it's a great game because it costs $10 and you get everything you pay for $10. But if you don't pay those $10, good luck. See y'all later in the next video.